place for long. All I need is some grease, and I'll turn it into a brick. You'll see.
Our crops. I'd hate it if a single disease could wipe them all out.
That sounds great.
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place.
What's even the point of doing it that way if they're just going to change it?
Everyone's welcome to see if you can trade yourself here.
Understand?
You stop in whenever you like.
Maroon weapon, huh? Nasty. I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
But I wouldn't care to be stationed in the medicine district.
Keep it moving.
Okay, hello. Boom! Did I scare you?
Hello.
You look like you need something, yeah? You ever get on one about the orphan and the platypus? Funny stuff.
People in the well need a whole lot more than just
They say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free. Down here, people can't afford the machine.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
be used to pirates being so cordial. But in the heart of New Atlantis, we have to do our best to keep up appearances. I can't afford to be as rough as some of our cohorts. It's bad for business. And rest assured, if I ever need to remember it, I will. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option. Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please. Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you. Fine by me. If this goes bad, the less I know, the better. And if I do get caught, there'll be nothing to confess to. Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you. Interesting. When we get to the station, I'll see if I can pull any information on his whereabouts. Hopefully that'll make for a smoother trip. Less than you. And even if I did, I'm a smuggler, not a scientist. But if Delgado's after it, then I have a feeling there's a pile of credits waiting at the end of this job. So we better do it right. No way. We'll talk more on the ship.
flew in on the, Frontier. I knew it! Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action? Right, of course. This will take 2 seconds. Just go to the SSNN building and talk to Nadia Mufaz, my boss. She will pay you good money for an interview. This is great, great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible newsworthy information.
Juan's crew wasn't always a ship crew. We used to be more of a gang. All this came later.
Nobody can stop the curse.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
And if it is, we'll just blame Delgado. You know what they say, it all starts at the top.
I doubt he'll see it that way. I'll keep that in mind. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. All systems go.
We'll grav jump to SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little fun.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record,
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're done.
I want to hear one of... Till next time, universe permitting.
Always looking for the next one.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. See you. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, there should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. Provided you haven't sounded the alarm, then yeah, like I said, if you can find an intercom, I'll keep a channel open. This is a star station, so there are plenty of ventilation ducts you can slither into. As far as tactics go, it's an oldie, but goodie. See you. Okay, we're in. To get past, there should be a way. There's an intercom there as well. Once you get a uniform, it should be fair. But if at any, I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
your business? Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Your friend there have the same clearance?
Mm-hmm. We're together.
Then you're both good to go.
Everything looks clear.
together?
Of course. I go where they go.
Then you're both clear. Stop right there, Ensign.
spine. The comms line. But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running the coast across a variety of signal types. The results so far have been very promising. It can interpolate signal data lost in retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, present our findings to MAST. Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious. Commandant Tara has never once shown me any favor. Why would she start now? I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all. We don't. But if an unqualified pilot were to run a test, we could have even bigger problems down the line. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Now, if you don't have any further business, I have a sign I need to commission. All right. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Do I know you? Are you here to fly the comm spike? Steal the comm spike? Why? Who is this person? Very well. Just do it somewhere else, if you don't mind.
No, aside from the frightening populace and the gloomy aesthetic, this place isn't so bad.
Every time I see Red Lee smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Shit.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. Surprise? Neva talks tough, and frankly, she is tough. But she's not a machine. Now you're starting to sound like a real pirate. Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. I tried to rat you out. But thanks for trusting me with that info all the same. Us rooks have to stick together. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Looks like everyone's starting to buy in. Well, stealing. Pirates don't actually buy anything.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news. That SY-920 job was impressive. I bet the UC still doesn't know what hit them.
I'd say we should try to blend in, but everyone's too drunk to notice us. Folks here may seem strange and menacing, but they're just regular folks like us. That would be strange and menacing.
I always thought heat glitches were just pests. Rick?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. We know you didn't have a choice. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
From what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right, that leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdan. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4. It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb lightning strikes. When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, don't get carried away. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. Piss her off and use her as a contact.
Technically, we already answered you. The point taken.
And if you fail me here, you will not get the answer I give.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Princess Legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
Stow our stuff fast and get out of here. I'm anxious to see the stars again.
Ship's no longer docked. We're free.
I will never get tired of that.
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Session mode.
Air pressure, seals, ship integrity.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day.
Commander Ikande is the heartbeat of the ship.
It's good to have you back. What can I do for you?
You have permission to speak freely. It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. Honor, loyalty, and valor are exactly the attributes we admire in a SysDev operative.
See, those are the exact things I've got on my resume. What a coincidence.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. With the acquisition of the Comspike, the fleet is one step closer to Crix's legacy. And the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that your infiltration is discovered. We're working against the clock here, so let's start by discussing the status of the Comspike. And it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. Your ship will need special protection to ensure the electromagnetic disturbances in the planet's atmosphere don't fry your circuits. The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's in the field. An engineer, Jasmine Duran.
That's the case. Former contacts on Neon are up with touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you part, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. I'm beginning to believe that we can take down Street and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Crix, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and Mast will authorize an all-out assault.
It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
I'm not worried about the fleet taking the Comspike. Not like they have the brains to use it.
Anything new to report?
Go back. Anything to report?
Word is you had to steal classified tech from a UC station. I hope the commander knows what he's doing.
I heard we might see some action soon. I can't wait. I got mess hall duty next week. Everybody's gotta take their turn.
Yes, what?
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high-traffic orbitals for fleet.
Mole.
wonder how deep the oceans are here. They seem impossibly deep.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
The asteroid. Not really my cup of tea, as it were. I'll follow your lead. Hey, you might want this. Hey, you might want this.
Look at you. Beautiful, unique, original, bored. Never look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you.
Dusty. Dusty. I do, actually. Here you go.
And biological services. For just a few credits, our certified technicians.
Benjamin Bayou's Tower. It's big, all right. Not sure what else it is, but it's big.
So you can do your banking your own way.
Out of my face. You want to gawk at something?
Neon's premier spanner of all things currently crafted by the Seven System's best engineers and designers. We have everything you need for all your needs and ventures.
Future tomorrow. Submit your application.
I would have loved to hang around here as a kid. And now I realize how dangerous that could be.
Hey there, friend. Need some visit? Well,
What's up?
You're not from INSEC, are you? I've got cases of blend ready to sell. How many you want? If you've got money, I've got liquor. Got plenty of ice-cold drinks in stock. All day, all night.
Merchandise? Shouldn't it be a promotion?
Session mode.
get zoned? Yeah, you know, dusted, glazed, frosted, high. If you weren't here to buy some Aurora, then what the heck do you want? Really? You're just gonna blurt it out like that? Good God. Since it's obvious you're the rook that Delgado sent, I'm gonna save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult. Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and latches onto you like a damn leech.
I've dealt with Bayou in the past. It's a clear set of goals. I'll give you that.
All right. Get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech? You're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. The elevator doesn't exactly go to the top floor in that head of yours, does it? Everything in the Crimson Fleet is accomplished through a decent helping of give and take. As in, I'm not going to give you the information to get your precious data unless you take this virus and upload it like I asked. That's because you're claiming it for me as a favor. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Grayson Baby's office. It'll do the rest on its own. And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, it's so simple. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place. Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something intimidating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate. Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems. We're still talking? Time is money, you know?
Take it easy.
movie gives a damn.
Make sure you never find yourself on the wrong end of the bounty.
Here for a drink? A chimera, perhaps? You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her? No way. You're going to have to try better than that. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke for pay. Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
It's nothing personal, friend.
Oh my god. You're offering me money to betray her? How low can you get? Look, I'm getting really tired of this crap. Get out now. The Crimson Fleet. Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. You already have access, so you should know the way. We have one of the best alcohol selections in town. Enjoy your drinks.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What do you want? Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your POW or a complaint about your rates, you need to contact our customer service department. Anything else? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. You're serious? Okay, then let me ask you a question, genius. Do you really think I'd risk my position as CEO of Generdyne for a few credits? I don't think so. The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my pass to Generdyne? So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Genodyne, so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits. Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Genodyne, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world fast. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass. You've got yourself a deal. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though, once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
Here's where the magic happens. By magic, I mean creating Aurora out of fish guts, I guess.
What are you looking at?
Everybody works the best when they're scared and tired, right?
Constant whine about cost cutting and layoffs. They're lucky to be working at all.
Be advised that this is now a combat zone.
Just done.
I can't do this.
You're dead! You hear me?
Not going down without a fight!
You're done for. This is hopeless. Mine. Oh, you made a big
Just give up
mistake.
already!
Can't take it!
I am opening fire. Repair not possible.
Doesn't take more than that.
And now for an encore presentation of me. Enough! Come on, we have other things to do right now. Hey, you and I need to talk about some things. Don't worry, I'm a professional talker, so I can keep things civil. What's happening with you right now? I need to know. You don't know where this is coming from? Really? You have to have some idea. Or are you deliberately being obtuse? This isn't about me being upset. This is about your actions. Either you made a mistake, or you're not the person I thought you were when I said I'd travel with you.
Session mode.
Okay. Okay. Look, I think we can move past this. I believe that what you and I share is important and worth working on. But please, learn from this. We have a universe to explore, and I'd like to do that with you. But do this again, I'll have to reconsider.
Please! Don't you? If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. Look, there's no need to be angry with me. I'm on your side. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher, it's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, but while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping it afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. I would eventually find out. Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. Passcode for my terminal is GEM-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. Thanks again for the talk. Really helped.
extra lounge. Having fun? Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party. Get some Aurora and let loose. You try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Nothing like some Aurora to take the edge off.
Hello.
Yes?
Private sector. Now that's where the real money.
I'm a little stoned right now. So, let's take it slow, okay? Feeling the music? Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor. Would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it. See you on the flip. I feel like I know you.
on, dance, go crazy.
You good?
So, what'll it be today? Start with a drink, perhaps? Hope to see you again.
Howdy. Okay, hello. It's party time. Get zoned and have fun.
It's party time. Get zoned and have fun.
Having fun?
Want a drink? Of course you do.
Keep it coming.
Time to party. Go have some fun.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
Miss Jackson, you can Oh hot damn. Get your hands in the air. Get your hands in the air. Get your hands in the air. Player, yeah, money on night like yeah. They got hands in the air, yeah. Let me wanna take you there, yeah. Yeah, that's my soul. DJ, bring it back, come back. Boom, come on. I need that club, even my love, oh hot damn. Celebrate to the AM, I love it so much, it's got me saying, oh hot damn. My jam. Party into the AM. Stand. Put my hands in the air. Damn. Hands in the to the AM. Hey, I just might start away. Might start away. Might start away. Like I'm in a ball game, do my thing, do my thing, do my thing, do my thing. Baby, bang, get my name. Baby, the fame. Ride with me, ride with me, ride with me. Now I dust it, but you showing up there. My woman, so it's really on there. Look good, so they gon' get there. Put my hands in the air. 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 Oh, hot damn. This is my jam. My hands in the to the AM. To the AM. While I hook up my sunrise, just stick up, touch the ceiling, baby. Put my hands in the get your understand. Make me throw my hands in the air. Jody and Rebecca. Yo, sexy ladies, come on with us. Come on with us, come on with us. In the club, them want sex with us. Sex with us, sex with us. What up to them, I want check now. Flame, come on with us. It's the same. It's all good, just turn me on. Turn me on, don't sweat it, don't get anything, but you know you must get it. When you mention inattention, girl, run the program, just come with it. Yo, have a good time, free up on the mind, cause nobody can get your man rolling it. Cause you are the number one. Let it go with us, with us. It's party time, with us to get next with us, then now vex with us. Flame, call me name, and it is for fame. Turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on. Stop. Keep swinging it. Get crunked up. Gotta stop to let it if I done. Shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging. Everybody in the club. Get jig.
Session mode.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
Hey! Having fun?
Yeah.
Haven't seen the leech in a while.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems. Well, yes. You didn't think your little foray into Genodyne would go completely undetected, did you? Oh, I will. With or without your help. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. Because, like the majority of revenue-generating businesses in the city, I have a vested interest in Jennerdine's profits. But more importantly than simply making money, I don't like anything in my city being interfered with without my approval. Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business. There. You see? All you know how to do is threaten violence. Exactly my point. Look, I'm not here to debate. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive. My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source. Really? That's the story. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, please certainly give Neva and Delgado my...
Everything good? Nothing to report?
Nope, nothing. Pretty slow day so far.
Hopefully we'll see some action soon. Tired of just waiting around.
You and me both.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Can I get you something?
Love the vibe in this city.
Hello.
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Good. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already. So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick? It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation. Of course. Anything for my special new customer.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? Man is priceless. You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive. That might help you sleep at night, but doesn't do me a hell of a lot of good. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back. That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scene. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. The hell with it. I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid. Appreciate that. I really do. Having each other's back is what makes the fleet stronger, you know? How much are you willing to part with? Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you're a rookie anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, just send them to talk to me. I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot. If you catch my meaning. Now, how did I know you were going to ask me that? Honestly, it doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that the man thinks that chasing shadows is gonna make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not gonna jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side, he's got it. Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data. Dix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time. Put in a good word to Delgado for me, will ya?
Pull up a chair and have a drink.
You tried Velocity yet? That'll change your life.
The strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior.
Aurora, it's a move. You feel me?
Just happy the data reflects the work we put in. It's valid.
Freeze! Neon security! You know, after conducting a thorough search, I'm surprised I didn't find any contraband at all. But I still need to take you to the station to be processed.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settlement.
Because everything you search.
Yeah.
Time. Just another lousy day in Neo. Well, what a coincidence. I have some for sale. Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
I gotta tell you.
Got something for me? Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Liftoff looks good. All systems
Recalculating. And orbit stabilizing. Perfect.
hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. People we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash. You better pray that isn't the case, because that means we are done. As in, no more Crimson Fleet. Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption, so bring it back here right away. Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install. Yeah, you banged it up pretty good. We'll take care of it. Fine by me.
Is Samina seeing anyone right now? The patients, I mean. I got a sore hip.
Now you buy from me, you can look good and protect the right protective gear. The right gear can be the difference between life or death. I'm here if you need me.
I always thought hit leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet. Imagine having your own Terramorph.
You don't steal from your own. Not unless you want the whole station on your ass.
If it's hard to find, I've probably got it.
Look.
You check out the Reckoner's core. She's a beaut, ain't she?
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galp, all you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh? Make us all proud.
Caught me off guard, not gonna lie. Must have brought in a hell of a lot of crabs.
Hey, Champ. I'm including this month's list of parts I need for the key.
I need to get those defensive batteries online. Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you. There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. You just watch your butt out there. Sysdefs might be on your 6.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die. Your choice. Yeah.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install. Sure. Let me punch that up, and we can have at it. Get those defensive batteries online. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install. Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got. defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh? There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install. All right, let's see what you need. I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. This is it. Don't screw this up. I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so... Shop's always open as long as your money's good.